everybody. I was going to check if this is recording, because I don't know if it's recording. Yes, it's recording. Okay, so somebody asked me today, Dennis, what are my thoughts on the Connecticut shooting in America? I gotta say, I have my thoughts on this, but I don't follow the news because I don't want to focus and put my continuous or regular attention on all of what I'd call lightheartedly or the chaos or madness in the world of unconscious, egoic, mental and emotional streams which take over people and make them not come from an enlightened space of love and light from their higher self, but from a deeply troubled base of automatic thoughts, continuous mental activity, never having a break from thoughts. As Eckhart Tolle would say, it's like, I couldn't imagine how awful that could be, never to be able to be stopped thinking. It's like never being able to have a bath or always having a drip on your head. Let's stop thinking for 1 second. See if you can just look with your eyes and senses, but don't think about it. Or listen to the birds. So anyway folks, I know that, what happened, a little bit. All I want to say is that someone who is deeply suffering killed people's bodies with a gun. First of all, I want to say no one's dead because you can't die. This is a spirit. We're infinite energy. We're limitless divine beings. We don't die. We just change form and energy. We just become silent, pure awareness out of the body. Lots of people can astral travel in their dreams and leave their body to all places on Earth and throughout the universe. And similarly, when we die, we don't die. We just go into the spirit world and maybe have another life if we want to. If we want to. We're not forced to have a life. We didn't force to have this life either, by the way. No, you're alive for a reason because you chose it. Sorry for the noise. It's getting later in the morning now. It's like close to 9 in the morning and there's people on their bicycles, motorbikes. So my thoughts are, I've no anger towards anyone at all, like this person. And to be honest, if anything, I just feel like compassion and love towards anyone who kills people, and the families and everyone. The people who are killed are free in spirit. They have no anger at all. They have love. They have peace, love, and understanding for the poor soul. Not really a poor soul, but for the person who is suffering so much. They have love and compassion for that person who's suffering so much. So there's in this world as it is now, 2012, the way it's supposed to be, it's made this way. This is like an angel learning ground, like an angel academy for becoming like angels of pure love and light and amazing wisdom and awareness and clarity and perspective and all these lovely things, vibrations of loveliness. So that's the first thing. The people's bodies who were shot dead, they're not suffering and they're still alive and they're happy and at peace now in the love and light-filled spirit world, the timeless place of spirit. Second of all, the person who killed, who killed the bodies, he's in the spirit world too and he's not being punished. I bet you anything he's not. That doesn't go on there. It's just love and light there. What certain religions told us about punishment and hell is it's control lies. It's lies to control you when you're living body on earth, so they control you, make you live in fear, control you, and get money maybe as well. So back to the families, the people. When someone is lost in thoughts and emotions of very, 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 very suffering and out of harmony because they were bullied and programmed with certain beliefs and ideas from the society and culture they grew up with, bullied and so lonely and sad and lost and hopeless and desperate and depressed from growing up. Poor little things. I feel for people who are being bullied. I was bullied in school, only minorly, but I felt so sad and lonely in school, and I saw all this stuff happening, and it just was a nice experience. So. People who can do mean things are sick. They're out of balance. They're not well. So with compassion, not hatred and hurt them badly back. Yeah, maybe protect yourself if you're in a relationship where someone's being bullied. Maybe leave, say stop very authoritatively if you can, or else leave and get support and protection. Yeah, sure. But yeah, anger and hatred hurt you, not maybe the other person too if you're letting out your anger on them. But it hurts you. You're living in a horrible, torturous prison if you have much anger within you or hatred. So you need to let that out. I got other videos on my channel if you want to look at that. And if you don't like my channel, any other videos is absolutely fine with me. I don't care. Doesn't matter if you like me or not. How'd you hear all the birds? One last thing I'll say, my friends, is much love and respect to you. But the other thing I wanted to say is when people, like we have soul contracts, in my opinion, so I've heard of this loads of times from loads of people and things and places. We're going to learn so much when we suffer or if someone's killed in our family. So all I can say is, like, everything is an opportunity, and if we lose a family member, this can teach us to move out of the vibration, to move out of the thoughts of hatred and the feelings of hatred and anger and having people as enemies and having suffering so much from a closed heart and all of these thoughts of hate. You can move and you can start to learn the priceless lesson of forgiveness and opening your heart and having unconditional love and unconditional peace and acceptance for people and having inner peace yourself and living a free life that way emotionally as a result, without having baggage or resentments and anger and hatred and non-forgiveness. And you can be free and you can have a nice, happy life, an enjoyable life, and you're becoming closer to an angel. Alright, so like Jesus said, apparently if that's true, I'm presuming it's true, in all things be thanks, or in all things be glad. Because everything is a blessing and everything is an opportunity, even if you don't realise it. And I know it's not easy to realise this all the time. And I mean absolute no disrespect for anyone who's suffering right now, and I'm sorry if anyone's really suffering right now looking at me. I'm sorry, I really do not mean to have any like meanness towards you, or I'm not trying to like brush this aside as something like trivial. I know it's extremely traumatic maybe. Yeah, it's extremely traumatic for lots and lots and lots of people. I know that. And I only know that because it makes sense to the mind, and I've been seriously traumatized because here I am here on earth. Who isn't seriously traumatized in some time in the past? And I know what it's like to be extremely sad and like desperate and hopeless and lonely and everything, and like it's sad, like it's hard, but I don't know what to say. Like these things bring us to the other side. They bring us across the river, the pond, to the other side, to the night. So I don't know what else to say really, but I wish you and everyone all the best. The journey is the journey. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. So it's about the now of how you're feeling. And I've got I have videos, playlists on my wall if you want, like healing from past pain and emotions, healing from emotions and past pain and stuff. So if anyone needs any help there, I got a playlist, and I'll put it. Oh yeah, it's all below the video in the description box too. And I wish you all the best, and thanks for watching. I wish you the best. You know, I'm not even going to wish you happiness, because you have to process and go through the unhappiness and the sadness too. It's all like valuable learning experiences. It's just, there's nothing crap in this world. Everything is important and everything has its place. So nothing is by accident. Nothing is by accident, and every step of the ladder is equally important. Equally. The the top rung is equally as important as the bottom rung. Every moment is equally as important as another moment. That's the thing. Like, the human mind separates and says, oh, this moment is better than that moment. It's actually not, though. It's weird. I know it's a bit weird, but anyway. I'm going to leave this video at the end with just a few moments of silence, okay, friends? Because if one thing you can do to bring peace to you, one thing anyway, is to take a break from constant thinking and just use your senses and listen to the silence. Just remember, listen to the silence in life. Look at nature. Be aware of silence. And look at things very, very carefully. These will stop your mind. The mind's not a problem though, but it will stop and slow down your mind. And you're going to feel peace. It's like taking a little shower of peace, okay? Okay, thanks. Sorry for everything, and lots of love to you guys, for everybody. Okay. Bye, everybody.